Johnny Boy wants me to take a look at his Karn the Betrayer deck, and honestly, this was a lot of fun. And don't forget, if you want to have priority in having your deck looked at, you can head on over to my Patreon at patreon.com/harmlessoffering, and don't forget to like and subscribe. First card I'm cutting is Crawl Space, mostly because you've got a ton of gold in the deck already, so the opponent's creatures aren't really going to be attacking you, and I'd replace it with Disrupt Decorum. It's ultimately going to be a better effect over a turn cycle, and honestly, this card is just sweet. Next card I'm cutting is Endbringer, mostly because of the colorless restriction, but also it's an expensive card. Yes, I know that it can untap every turn, just I think there are already some good pingers in the deck. And while moving in a different direction, I would replace it with Marauding Raptor. It's lower CMC, makes your stuff cheaper, and will trigger your commander. Next card I'm cutting is Geosurge. You've already got Seething Song in the deck, and also you've got a bunch of instants and sorceries, so I think that, well, a significantly more expensive card monetarily, Rumi Medallion is going to be a better fit since you already have Seething Song. My next cut is Grappling Hook. I understand where you're going from. This is almost kind of like a removal piece in the deck. However, it's 8 total mana unless you get your 1 easy equip here. So I'm going to replace that with Quietus Spike, mostly because this is my favorite equipment of all time. I just think it's really interesting, and it lowers your cost by about 2 mana. Bazaar Trader, mostly because I feel like this could do some really interesting things with your threat effects in the deck, and can allow you to move things around even if you can't necessarily deal damage.